Hey family, welcome back. I am TK Official, as you guys know. Bless up. Let me tell y'all something. You cherish today as if it's our last days. You never know what can happen, and if you think for a second things can happen to you or a family member, it can. I want to share something with you all. My wife had came across this story a little while ago. But most importantly, one of my good friends, she's a big sister to me, she shared this story with me. And I asked her, can I share it on my channel? And she was okay with that. So first, what I want to do is kind of read the article alongside with you guys so you guys get an idea of what happened, or at least what the police says what happened, what the media says what happened. And we all know that, they're not always 100% truthful. All right, so I said, officer fatally shoots woman armed with knife inside of a burning vehicle. I'm going to say, Elgin police say. Right, so I was just saying this. This is what the police said. This come out the police mouth. It's kind of hard for me to believe some things. Now, this is the beautiful young lady that passed, all right? So it says, a woman armed with a knife was fatally shot by the police Monday morning on the Jane Addams Tollway, the police said. In a news conference, the police said the incident started around 12:30 a.m. Monday after officers made contact with a suspicious vehicle at Cider Avenue. All right. Beautiful, beautiful lady. All right, Decynthia. What a beautiful name. All right. And so moving forward, during the encounter, police said 34-year-old Decynthia fled. Officers chased her initially, but then gave up. So she was quick on her feet. But Decynthia vehicle was then spotted on the westbound I-90 near Route 25. The officers made contact with Decynthia and observed she was armed with a knife, police said. Police say they then disengaged immediately and tried to negotiate with her for over an hour. An hour is not a long time. They could have negotiated longer than that. During that time, police said Decynthia would move her vehicle up several feet. At one point, officers noticed a fire had started inside the vehicle. Police say they tried to pull her out of the burning vehicle, but something happened and an officer ended up shooting his weapon, killing her. So that's all they can tell us is something happened? Are you kidding me? Instead of saving this woman's life and getting her out of this car, you shoot a burning car, you shoot her dead? This is the issue that I have with law enforcement. I don't trust them. I don't call them for nothing. I don't believe in the judicial system. I just don't. I never have. Even as a young woman, I never have believed. Now, this is very close to home for me. Like I said, one of my big sisters went to school with this young lady, all right? So, but something happened and the officer ended up shooting his weapon, killing her. Illinois State Police is now investigating exactly what happened. Her family says she was shot multiple times. Multiple times? Are you kidding me? So you mean to tell me a woman that's inside of a burning vehicle is a threat because she had a knife and you shoot several times, you hit her several times? Now you can shoot and miss. But it says she got hit multiple times. That doesn't count how many times they shot their weapons. It doesn't say if it was more than one weapon shot, which it probably was. So Decynthia was transported to St. Alex's Hospital in Huffman Estate, where she was pronounced dead. And all of a sudden, they want to rush you to the hospital, knowing damn well what they've done. The damage is already done. The officer were wearing body cams, which have yet to be reviewed. Well, we're waiting for them damn body cam. This is Lieutenant Christian, all right? get a good look at this fella, because I'm sure that he's either the one that shot the gun or that's in charge of all this. And we're going to Google him and find out. So the Elgin, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, police department provided a photo and released the name of the officer involved in the shooting. All right, the officer who fired the fatal shot is a lieutenant. So this fellow is a lieutenant. It makes me and lead me to believe that he felt like he had the authority because he's lieutenant to make this call. All right. Now, Christian Jensen is a 19-year-old veteran of the department. I thought they say he was 19 years old. He's been in the department. He's been an officer for 19 years. The officer has been placed on paid administrative leave. So Decynthia family is extremely upset about her death. They said the shooting was uncalled for and described her as a very small woman, being less than 100 pounds and about 4'11", not a threat to trained officers who had shields and body armor. Not a threat at all. So this young lady, Decynthia, is 4'11", little lady. All right, she wasn't a threat. She's in a burning car. And so what if she had a knife? What was she going to do with the knife in a burning car? I feel like they didn't give 100% as far as getting her out of that car. So Clements family said they are searching for answers. They don't understand why police didn't better de-escalate the situation. I agree. I'm backing the family 110%. They loved ones should still be here now today. It's too many unanswered questions, and there's too many pieces that's not falling together. All right. So Mr. Clements, which is the victim brother, said this. Her family said she was a loving mother to her 21-year-old son and was a caring sister. Now, just because you have a 21-year-old son and she done raised him, listen, you always need your mother. I don't give a damn if you're 45 years old. You need your mother. And I felt really bad for her son. You can say, oh, the car was on fire. Well, she had a knife. But what did y'all do to escalate the situation besides shoot her dead? Her brother said there's no reason my little sister should be dead. All lines are blocked on westbound Jane Addams near Route 25 for several hours following the police involved shooting, but have since been reported. So we're going to watch this video, but I want to go up to this video to where, and I want you to get a good look at this guy. This is who we need to take down. He needs to go down. He needs to lose his job. He even needs to have some charges brought onto him because he's completely out of line. There's nothing in this article that I read that makes it okay for him to shoot a woman inside of a burning car. I don't give a damn if she had what she had. And at the time, they don't know if it was kids in the car or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't know if there's people in the car burning. Their first thought should be, let's get everybody out the car. But this man's first thought was, let me kill her dead and get it out the way. He was upset that she got away the first time, and the fact that they came to her, came across her the second time, he had a vendetta. He felt away. Listen, these police officers are human. All right? He felt away because she had got away. This is the beautiful soul, right? Decynthia Clements. All right? And if the family ever come across these videos or this video, and I'm not pronouncing it right, email me at tdknox2011@gmail.com. That is TEEDEEKNOX 2011@gmail.com. I'm open to anything. So here's the video, or the little news, the video they did and put on the news about the situation. Let me see if I need my Wi-Fi on. Probably not. Alright.
A lot of questions remain unanswered tonight after Elgin police say they shot and killed a 30 Yeah, police say they were trying to actually pull this woman out of her burning car.
Bullshit.
The family says it doesn't add up and there's
Excuse my language.
she should be dead. An Elgin police officer shot and killed 34-year-old Decynthia Clements while she was in her car early Monday morning on the
Beautiful woman. Beautiful woman.
had a 21-year-old son. Hours before she was killed, police had attempted to pull her over in Elgin.
Officers made contact with a suspicious vehicle in the area of Cedar Avenue.
Officers say she took off. They eventually stopped chasing her. Later, Elgin police spotted her on the interstate. Police say her car had been damaged.
Elgin officers made contact.
Oh, no. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to get this out the way. Okay, there we go.
Police say she refused to get out of her car. Then they saw flames and realized the car was on fire.
They approached the burning vehicle in an attempt to pull her out. There was an exchange as the car was investigating what occurred. Then the officer discharged on the fire.
That officer is a lieutenant and a 19-year veteran of the department and a member of the SWAT team. The lieutenant has been put on paid administrative leave while the Illinois State Police investigates.
He shouldn't get a penny. Oh, she will get justice.
Police have not yet said why they considered the car suspicious in the first place this morning. The family says she was a very small woman, about 4'11" and maybe 100 pounds, that she would not have been a real threat to the police. Elgin officers were wearing body cams at the time. All of that footage.
You heard what this lady said. She's 4'11". She's no threat to no police. There's no reason why they should have killed her again. Get a good vision of this dude. He's the one that put the bullet in her that killed her. All right. And if you ask me, no disrespect, but he needs to hold it down at home. If he got to come to work and get his anger out on somebody he don't know, then he doesn't need to have this position. He need to be at somebody's desk working versus on the field. And it's another video. I don't think it's the same video. I want to watch this one as well.
Officers made contact with a suspicious vehicle in the area of Cedar Avenue here in Elgin. During the encounter, the driver, a 34-year-old female, fled from the scene in her vehicle. Officers attempted a traffic stop on the vehicle, in which the vehicle did not stop, and officers then terminated her pursuit. A short time later, her vehicle was located on westbound 90 at 25, near her truck. It had obvious signs of damage. Elgin officers made contact with the subject and observed that she was armed with a knife. Officers then disengaged immediately. Proceeded to negotiate for over an hour. During that time, she got to move her car up to the seat. At one point, officers noted that a fire had started inside the vehicle. They approached the burning vehicle in an attempt to pull her out. There was an exchange at the parts of the state police will be investigating what occurred, and then the officer at our investigation.
All right, you heard it right there. Started as a police pursuit in Elgin that was terminated. Things went back and they found this woman's vehicle out on the Jane Addams Tollway. There was an altercation after a fire was started in the vehicle, and one woman shot and killed there on I-90. So this investigation is still underway. Here's what this means for drivers this morning. As you're heading westbound, all traffic being diverted at Beverly, so you'll have to head up to Higgins, take back to 31 where you can then hop back on that. Eastbound traffic is 5 at 13. So you're down to about 11 miles per hour. So continue to watch this weekend.
7035 people are dead after a helicopter crash in the East River in New York. That was yesterday.
Alright, now they talking about some other shit. Let me hook my mic back up. But this is the thing. This is the thing here. Let me, you guys are going to always see a picture of her. Her picture is going to be on the video. When you type in the video or whatever, it'd be her picture. But this is the picture that we all need to remember. Now, if I have anything to do with this case, I'm going to spread awareness as much as possible and talk about this case and get people to know all about this case and what happened. I thank my sis. All right, Marla. That's my big sis. I thank her for putting me on. And when I was just talking to my wife about it, she knew about it. She read about it. So this is a big story or whatever. And I encourage everyone to kind of watch this full video and get an idea and get a visual of this guy. Again, if like I say, I'm TK Official 1 and TK Official. But I won't, bless up, and until next time, family. All right, one love.